I haven't had Little Caesars in a while, so.
Little Caesars is good, and the CEO is based.
I haven't had Little Caesars in like so long. I remember whenever last I had it that it was tasty, but I just can't remember since it's been so long. Like, I don't know if it's just my past me being like, nice.
So I guess while we wait for Lysander,
Little Caesars is good.
I can do the
I trust.
recap. So after the brutal fight against the horrifying creature, you were, I'm not going to say rescued, but Zell Grimsbane came out and helped defeat some of the enemies and quickly told you guys to head towards Doomshackle Mountain. As suddenly a person that looks like a bush or sprinted at you guys full speed, helped a little bit by healing, and then sprinted out with you guys. Which then you guys quickly made it to the path, where then you guys all take a break. The bush, now knowing the name Solemn, saying, "Peace, I'm going now," decided, hey, that's not a good idea, because it's still night and there are creatures about. And
because Ramoxis had some sweet gusto.
Yes, the gusto from Ramoxis. But you guys, I believe, ended off about who was going to take watch. But first, Lysander, what's your Constitution score?
Well, that's a good question. Let me pull up the sheet again.
Constitution?
It's pretty okay. I mean, it's alright. My score is 16, modifier of 3.
Okay.
Pizza.
Pizza.
Audrey, choose a number 1 through 7.
6.
Sex.
9.
Sex.
Okay. 7. One moment.
Why am I being 6'7"? Please, no.
Somebody named their child 6'7". It's in Florida.
I think I saw Trent do the same thing as me, except I did sideways.
Because it's the 6'7" and the 8'9".
8'9".
So you said your Constitution was 16?
Mm-hmm. Your numbers are now reversed. It's 61. Oh, hell yeah. Take those.
Your Constitution is now -3.
Ah, great.
Your Constitution is now 22.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh. Oh.
But you're rock hard. You can take that as you wish.
Whoa! That kid's here!
Sorry.
No, there's no kids here anymore.
Oh, you're right.
That's true.
The child is gone. Consumed by the hole.
They've been...
If someone makes fan art of this campaign, please let this be the one episode where there's no fan art.
Please just skip this episode. We will not blame you.
People in Fairville getting an Amber Alert about a tiny green child that's been abducted by a man bearing two swords.
Have you seen this child?
So that is what happens to Lysander.
Oh,
That
no.
can be
We all know how this is going to be,
yes.
unfortunately.
You guys may start the role play. I think it was in
No,
one.
I don't wanna.
So, Zella Grimsbane did say he was willing to take all watches.
He did.
And Solemn did
He's
say that
cool like
he
that.
would stay up whether or not he took watch.
I'm just staying up.
Lysander is having some very good dreams for some reason.
What was it? Because you're getting hauled by Zella Grimsbane, on their shoulder.
Boy, I
That's
sure
why
hope
he's
it's
rock
awakened
hard.
something in me.
So unless anyone else wants to stay up, I will be I'll just do some rolls.
What's the guy's name? The guy that's taking watch again?
The knight, his name is Zell Grimsbane.
I definitely don't remember that.
The greatest hero that ever lived. Totally.
The stars sure are bright tonight. Good night continues.
You say the stars sure are bright tonight, but you forgot there are no stars.
Big Man, the heart of Texas!
So he literally just looks up, sees the completely black sky, looks back at you. Sure.
Whatever you say, champ.
So, where can I just ask where are you staying, like at the camp?
Probably leaned up against like the nearest tree, like just sitting with like my back to it, but also like with my legs like propped up with like one like this.
Hey, so I don't want to say it's an omen, but I rolled my 2 dice that were rolling really well last session, and I got 2 1s.
All right.
Oh no,
Alarm
boy! Oh
Ooh.
boy! Solemn, can you make a perception check?
Or Skeppas.
Solemn? Is that a perception?
Oh, perception, right? Sorry. $17.
I'll say the night goes on, and you can definitely hear some creatures in the forest, the nearby forest, but none of them seem to be coming towards your current location.
All right.
Everyone
Nice.
can take a long rest. I'm assuming you have something that can make it so you can take a long rest while staying awake.
Yeah. Yeah.
So everyone should be at least okay now.
Yeah. All yelled
Tucker's
up
got a
and shit.
crick back.
You all wake up to a rather dim day. Definitely those who have seen, and I'll allow Solemn if you want, you can make a nature check to see if you notice same with you, Lysander, but I believe Ramoxis, Zalcor, and Jack all noticed the dimming.
All right.
Roll prescription or just straight notice?
You do not. I will say you have to roll a nature.
Okay.
Both solemn and.
Natural 20.
Yeah, you see
So,
it.
that's
Solemn
nice.
definitely notices.
Unnatural 5.
A total of 5.
Total of 5.
Wait. Unnatural 5.
Unnatural
Total of
5.
5. Okay. Yeah, you still do not notice.
Yeah, no. Zell's here. That's my focus.
Rock hard.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and spend the first 10 minutes of the day just talking about a speech of just how great Zell Grimsbane is. Fully,
Can we get a little
Add
taste,
attention.
taste test of what that is like then?
I would not like a taste of Lysander rock.
I know.
All right, we can pack it up.
I
We can pack it up. We can end the session there. All right, that's all.
Okay,
that's gotta be done.
I think we need to put that in the quotes.
That
Don't
got
want to
about
Lysander
the
rock hard.
about the same amount that we usually get done.
You got it. You got Jacob.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. But yeah, if you want to give a little demonstration of how you are gushing about Zell.
We wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for Zell. Not only did he set us on the path for just greatness, but we were going to get our asses handed to us. Let's be honest. Sorry, I don't mean any offense when I say ass is grass, by the way. I say as I turn to Solemn.
Solemn does not acknowledge you. He's awake, he's pretending he's sleeping.
I will say, you would 100% would have done freaking vicious mockery to everyone if you still had it.
Prepared. I'm sorry. Anyways, that will go ahead and proc my inspiring leader for everyone.
No offense,
So we get-
ass is grass.
Can I pass?
Honestly, yeah, I don't like inspiring leader is supposed to be a speech to benefit everybody. I feel
It
like
only affects Zell Grimsbane.
Yeah, all of the gray health just goes into him instead.
How much health is it usually? I need to add it.
I think
Well,
it's his level.
Level plus charisma modifier, so that's going to go ahead and be 17 points of temp health.
How wonderful for him. Is there? So you said that. What did we notice with the nature check?
So Solemn, you would notice that it is dim. That even though it is getting close to winter, I'll say maybe a month away now. It is getting there.
Okay.
It should not be this dark outside at this time.
And it's definitely not nature-based, or
Can
I tell that this isn't natural? I can tell
that
this isn't natural.
This is not how nature works.
Okay. Have I seen anything like this before?
Roll history.
What about herstory?
I just rolled the 20 again.
Natural 20?
Yeah, it was.
There have been things similar that have happened. Usually they're omens of something bad is going to happen.
Oh.
It's usually they're created when large amounts of magical energy is being let go.
Oh. Okay. Solemn takes note of this.
Zell walks up to everyone now awake, and he goes. He kind of sits down. even the sitting down, he's probably around a good majority of your height, because he's 12 feet tall. As he just says, "May I ask what you all were doing in the forest? Obviously, you must be here for some reason."
Trying not to die for the most part.
It's a whole long like we were on another place and then we're running from a mob and they're probably trying to kill us.
Don't forget about the other place that's also trying to kill us.
Yeah, another place that's trying to kill us. We've toppled the whole kingdom and they for the benefit of another kingdom, but then that kingdom now hates us, and so because of that, it's a long story.
I mean, also to be fair for the other place, I think they just want to kill me, not the rest of you.
I feel like we're guilty by association in their eyes.
Yeah, like even if they just hang you, I feel like there's a rope from your legs to our throats too. So if you hang, we all do.
Yeah.
Aw, you guys care.
No,
we don't.
Yeah, but also even if I
spent,
didn't,
like,
it wouldn't matter.
I spent the last week and a half training. Of course, I don't care.
I thought you just beating up on me.
No. Well,
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I did get partial enjoyment out of that, but not because I'm angry or upset with you. Anyway, long story short, we have a friend who looks to Elcor. He has a boss that he's trying to make it so he can help us.
I remember your mention of that, your last visit. I have done some searching, and this place is home of many corridors, so it takes a while to look for new areas. I will say, currently, there has been much commotion since you last were here.
I seem to have noticed we were running from Fairville whenever we encountered a Nightwalker.
Yes, you see, since you left, there were two magical groups that entered Doomshackle. Both seeming for different purposes. One, I remember they said they came from Fairville. A couple what seemed to be magical people, though I tried not to get involved myself. There was another group of masked people also there, and there was a massacre on both sides.
So, I guess both of our enemies are enemies.
The only problem is, as some of you might not have noticed, things are escaping, and this is not something that I could have stopped. You see, this prison has been up for centuries, and the magic sealing these creatures in is beginning to fade, and the whole mountain is likely to come down in the next 3 to 4 months.
Can Zalakor try and just get, like, either through remembering through history who he is and how he has acted and his opinions on things, to think about how he would react if I showed him this key, this diamond?
I would
that we
say
found?
that just judging based on Lysander and him gushing, I will say it if you have listened at all to Lysander.
Probably a little bit, just
You would know that Zell Grimsbane was a protector of magic and helped in a fight at Vagbuldir and slaughtered thousands of non-magic users during a battle.
So him and Zalakor would probably be a little bit on the same wavelength.
Definitely more likely.
Yeah.
But yet, I would say just because, especially since I wouldn't be surprised if Lysander's still ranting about it.
Still talking in the corner.
Like he's talking to the corner. If I may ask, we were in a location a while ago while running from similar allies of the group in masks. We stumbled upon a hidden temple. Inside, there were iconography and tapestry of this godlike entity, a massive orb creature.
The orb.
We had a item that seemed to have been corrupted by that entity, but within this ancient location, a crystal we found with writings on it. Hold on as I pull out my Google Doc to figure out whatever it said again. Hold on.
Oh,
Actually,
Jacob.
Yeah,
have it in
understandable,
the,
understandable.
He pulls out his notebook.
I do that all the time.
I actually have it in Things to Know.
And during this whole thing, Solemn's just like listening. Just like casually listening.
Feel free to leave at any point in time if any of this is out of your depth. If you just do not want to, I get it.
There was one I couldn't read, as due to a curse on us who are following our god, we cannot read demonic. But what I could understand, it had said, the key will open the prison for it. Once it is released, the world will be purified, and things will have to change. When we brought the corrupted ring near this crystal, it purified it, and it no longer was corrupted by this orb. I opened up this, what I have learned to be a container, and found inside a smaller diamond. And when I tried to touch the diamond, my view was expanded upon the very world, and I very nearly succumbed to having my mind stolen by it, it felt. So, I was wondering if you and your long time and your possible more knowledge on magical artifacts, if you would have any idea what it might be.
May I take a look?
Of course. And I will, produce the final layer, the small egg shape. And just do this motion and you can open it up. I would refrain from touching the diamond itself.
He grabs the egg as he slowly twists it open. He brings it quite close to his helmed face as he kind of turns and looks at it. And then after a bit, he closes it back up and says, "Do you know anything about the World Spire?"
Do I?
Roll history. Anyone
Do
who
I?
wishes to roll history.
Like, I
maybe.
wanna.
Yes, please.
Yippee! History, my favorite. I'm old as shit.
Oh, that's not great at all.
I got Zalakor got a 13, and Ramoxis. How did Ramoxis get a better history?
I got a 19.
Ramoxis got a synthetic 20.
It's synthetic 20, nice.
I got a list roll. I'm sorry.
Bruh.
So, Solemn,
I also
did you
rolled
roll,
an 8.
or are you not paying attention? What did you roll, Solemn?
I rolled a 19.
Jack, did you roll?
I am very intently listening, actually.
It don't matter to me though. I got a 2, but I was half-heartedly rolling for the lulz.
Fair enough. So,
Thanks for the hydrate.
Ramox got a unnatural 20?
Yeah, I got a dirty 20, but Zalakor only got a fucking 13.
I'll say, Ramoxis and Solemn, I will say all of you have heard of World Spire.
Okay.
It is not an uncommon thing. Though the history behind it is something that would make sense for Jack maybe not know about because he doesn't really do research on that. His job was to
I'm
go
here
in
to
and kill
murder
people.
things.
Lysander, you've done a lot of research on like heroes and such, but this was never a story about heroes. The history of Worldspire, as you see, Zelgrimsbane, he reaches down and takes out a sheet of paper from one of his what I don't even know what the metal boot, basically his metal boot, as he takes out a map.
Another map.
Another one. Whoa.
Wow.
So if you guys look over, right, you can see Core.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, I see. This is the continent.
This
Oh,
is
no.
the map of the continent. Worldspire is the mountain in the middle.
And here I thought I came a ways. Good lord.
Ramoxis will, like, while we're talking, like, just through the trees, I would imagine if Ramoxis knows about it because of his passive perception, he can just see it.
God.
Oh no, if you all look that direction, you might be able to see close to the tip of this mountain. Though to be able to see it fully, you would have to venture that a ways a bit, because this is not a short distance.
Yes.
But as he takes out the map, he says, the item in there is known as the Oculus. It was, I believe only 4 or 5 of them were made, while most of them were destroyed. Each one was supposedly told to be the key of entering the Worldspire.
So then, does that mean something is trapped within Worldspire?
Or
It's-
is Worldspire?
Merely myths. There is no actual proof of that. Some people who have found the Oculus or different ones, have said that it is a key to Worldspire, but again, there is no proof, and it's all speculation.
Interesting. Zalcor not hoping and is really, like, not sitting here hoping, man, I really hope I'm not at the wrong fucking mountain.
Solemn also, like, kind of steps over to, like, look at this map as well and just, like, what? I'm assuming a lot of things look different from whenever I was around.
This is a
yeah?
very old map. It is crinkled on the... It seems like an old map anyway. You can't, like, if you guys really want, you can roll a... What would that be? I'll just say perception check, if you want to see how old it is.
Lysander's more interested in just looking at
I'm
funny
doing it.
places to note down later for just going for shits and giggles, like Short Bitch Island.
How
Or,
does a 32 sound for
Shine All
Ramoxis?
Tide.
An
And
11?
let's see
Well,
Zalcor.
there's Short Bitch Island, but there's also...
But Blanche Lake, there's Shine All Tide.
Zalcor got a 1, and Ramoxis got a 32.
Okay.
To see if the map is old.
I'll say that Ramoxis, you can definitely tell. This map is at least 100 to 200 years old. Though you can tell that, especially near the place where Core, it has been added on as recent
Okay.
events have occurred.
Alright, I mean, it definitely seems like you're good at keeping up with, making sure your map survives the longevity of time. But I'm assuming this probably isn't fully up to date.
Definitely not. I haven't gone very far from Doomshackle in a while.
Do I recognize any of
Understandable.
these locations?
Make a history check.
Cold water.
Oh no, the thing is you can really start to see with some of them me getting lazy. There are 2 short bitch islands.
Oh, really?
What?
I do see one of them.
Oh yeah, there's Short Bitch Island 1. I thought you were making a joke about Short Bitch
No,
Island.
Short Bitch
No.
Island's actually now it's permanently in the lore of this world.
And you know what? There's 2 of them.
That's
One's-
where,
yeah,
that's
there's
where
2 of
Liz
them.
is.
I'd like to imagine whenever they were naming Short Bitch Island, like either of them, it was 2 separate like explorers that found them and were getting tired of being the ones to name shit. And then whenever the maps were combined, they were like, we both named it Short Bitch Island. Well, I'm not changing it. I'm not changing it.
So the thing is,
There's just 2 of them.
completely honest, what was supposed to happen is one of them was supposed to be Long Bitch Island, and then there's the other one called Short Bitch Island.
I see.
I can't find the second one.
The second one,
found
if
the
you
second
really want to know, it is near Gallows Reach, right under the tag. You could see Short Bitch Island.
Yeah, there's one between like the Stormwatch and Oathhold, and then one to the right, to the left of the Cloverwood.
I don't see any of these.
You don't see Gallows Reach? It's on the right above Carol Grave Holt.
Oh, I found it.
Yeah, there's other Short Bitch.
That one's a sneaky bitch.
Yes. Sorry, that's Sneaky
Sneaky
Bitch
Bitch
Island.
I rolled a I rolled a 6.
I will.
What?
You heard of Halden,
Sorry about that.
which is right if you go from Worldspire and just go straight up, it's the city. It's on an
Halden.
island.
I recognize Halden.
You recognize Halden.
Okay.
And Zarnkul, which is right to the left of Everfall. Zarnkul. Khul. To the left of
To the-
Everfall.
Is it weird I look at the fucking Gorthak?
And
The
Everfall-
first thought I thought it was Gorthadak.
Okay. Zarnko?
Zarnkul.
Okay.
Zarnkul.
Zarnkul. Okay. Noted.
I'll just, and unless you guys want to look at this more, I'll just go back to the other map so we know where you are. Because
Alright.
unfortunately, I didn't have the foresight of making this other island. Plus, it would have been a hell to try to duplicate this.
Yeah.
It was
It's
already
a
hell trying to
lot.
make core in that area.
I missed it already.
Yes, I spent a lot of time.
It was pretty awesome.
But I seen that I do not plan on venturing far. You guys may keep this map if you wish.
Sure, I mean, hell, another map for a fucking pile.
Also, one detail that you guys probably wouldn't have noticed, and something that is such a small detail but I really like, I changed the font because it wasn't made by Valen.
Oh. That's pretty sick.
It's such a small detail, but I really like that. It's just something that I really
Yeah,
like.
that's great. Man, our first map that isn't from Valen.
Yep.
Man.
Man, I wonder what Vela would think of us right now.
It's like a bunch of dirty...
This map is horrible! What are you even thinking?
Tremendously outdated.
Could be absolutely disgusting.
Everything... I will say, on the other map, I did not actually put down small towns.
Oh.
So if there were any small towns, they're not on the map.
Oh.
Just major cities.
It is just major
It
cities.
is an old map. It is an old map.
For major cities of back in the day.
Mm.
But he hands the map over as he's like, but I will say that if you wish to use the Oculus, if it is possible to be used, though I have heard stories of anyone who is pulled away and unable to exit themselves are forever lost, their mind gone.
Actually, on that point, question.
Yes.
All of us at one point or another were somewhat entranced by the key.
Yes.
When it was open, how did we feel? And how did Lysian in particular, who failed?
When it was fully opened, I'll say the second it was actually obtained, the need for it eased a ton. Though it can still definitely help with staying energized, the constant wanting to get closer has kind of ended. When it was opened, I'll say that all of you felt almost a tingle throughout their whole body. And that is the same with when Zelgrimsbane opened it now.
I'm not gonna lie. I know you're trying to be descriptive, but I imagine Tingle from Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I don't want to imagine him on my body.
Though I say that I would not recommend using the Oculus unless necessary.
Of course, I was just wondering if you had known more than I.
That is
Well,
all
just-
the information I know of that.
But what about the orb?
I would need more descriptions than the orb.
Zalakor will go ahead and cast a major image to create a visage that we had seen.
Okay, one moment. I need where's my dice? Oh no, I forgot how to play D&D, guys. I don't have my dice.
Oh god, what did I roll for a check? It's a D4.
It's okay, you're a DM just to make it up.
Oh, 4 natural 20s in a row.
Whoa!
No. Unfortunately, I have not seen anything like that before.
Oh, dang it. Okay.
Interesting.
I'm guessing
Right.
that doesn't tickle anything for me either, huh?
No. I don't care if you roll a history check or not. No.
Okay.
When I did ask my god, he said it was not as ancient as him. So it is something relatively newer.
Well, it really depends on your how old is your god?
I know he has been around for a long time. I'm not sure the exact time of his life, but he's obviously powerful enough and lived long enough to have followers that he grants magic to.
Yeah. Only reason why I'm asking because when you say new, it really depends on Whose definition?
That's why I said relatively. New relative to my god, but to us, probably ancient.
Well, if you wish to look for your god, you may. I will guide you the best I can through Doomshackle Scene. It is far more dangerous now than it has been in a long time.
Of course. Hey, on the bright side, if everything's fucking escaped, that's less we'll have to deal with inside.
Well, yeah, let's go with that.
I don't like the way you responded, and it made me even more terrified to go into Doomshackle.
This place has already been dangerous. Now that things have escaped, it's even more so.
Huh. I always felt like a prison became less dangerous whenever all the convicts escaped, because now it was just everybody
Keep in
who...
mind that I said that this mountain is likely going to come down in months. Just because it is
true.
not fully down yet does not mean things are not falling and breaking.
I guess that is true. Well, I feel like we need to talk about the, bush in the room? So...
May
How
I ask
apt.
where did you come from?
Yeah, we're just in the middle of fighting those horrifying things, and you just kind of ran at us. I saw out of the corner of my eye, Jack almost fucking shot at you.
Correct.
Oh.
They make insects.
Well, I'm just a fellow hanging around and helping those that might need it along the way. But you folks are going to be heading back to Doomshackle, right?
That is the plan. I mean, we're trying to free somebody who can help. Probably. I mean, the end goal, I think, is bringing magic back to everywhere.
Well, I did come from that direction, so I wouldn't mind accompanying you as well, and providing you aid, as it is a dangerous location. As I also... It seems like a lot has changed within the time that I have been away, so it would be good to be around those that would enlighten me on the events of this world.
Yes, it's true.
I'd like to do
Even if you're a bunch
Insight
of
check.
convicts.
Oh yeah, go ahead, make an insight check.
Hey,
not
we're not all
solemn.
convicts.
Oh, who are you
Technically,
making the
I am
insight
a
check on?
convict.
I'm
You're
going to look
running
at
from the
Zell
law, are you not?
to see
Okay.
any reaction that said that they
We're
used
not
to come
running
that
from the
direction.
law, we're running from a country that's trying to actively kill
Make
us.
an insight
Mm.
check at advantage.
Okay.
Leans over to Jack. What are the chances that they are also an escapee from Doomshackle? They said they came from that way.
They were both natural 7s
I mean, it's not 0.
for a total of 7.
With that many 7s, you should go to Vegas.
7?
They were both 7 on the advantage.
Well, beer, you know what this
Apparently
means.
that 7 was
Yes.
No! Guys, come on! There's nothing for me to do while you're just doing this! Ah! What am I to do but make casual conversation while you guys are like, huh?
You got fuck!
Huh? Fuck?
You're right, fuck. How dare you? No!
Yeah, that's
God!
gonna be it.
5L!
Now the barrels! Okay, Trent,
Fuck,
what we need to do is we just need to make fake calm. We need to make fake comms.
Throw him off.
Exactly. My fucking straft hat loads, Jesus.
Download.
It loads.
Fuck.
I need to go in and change my
I
strap
don't think
hat
I ever
outfit.
saw the little guy. Oh my god.
Why were you laying down there? What was that?
Don't worry about it.
Oh.
He was dead.
Jesus Christ, that scared the fuck out of me.
This map, I've never seen like somebody win by killing the other twice. Somebody always falls off.
Shit.
Hey! Finally! Thank God. They immediately hopped into Straftat.
That was a really quick draft hat, guys. That was really quick.
I'm on to you, Solemn.
Hmm?
No, I'm kidding.
Huh? You get like the opposite.
Well, I do not care who joins as long as I know the risk.
I'm fine with whatever. I mean, more the merrier. That's a slightly less chance we'll all die.
Yeah. Yeah.
Indeed.
Then I suggest we start heading. Daytime, well, will last surely long enough, but it's best we do not wait.
Well, let's go
Sounds
on
good.
ahead then, yes? Let's go. Start
Zell-
trudging through.
Zell will stand up and take the lead.
Nice.
It doesn't take too long before you guys do make it to Doomshackle Mountain. It does take still like probably until like 5-6 hours. But eventually you do make it to Doomshackle, and you couldn't feel it further away, but now that you are, you can feel rumbling every now and then of what seems to be rocks falling. Again, you feel a sinking feeling. I'll say Lysander. Oh no, everyone has felt this before except Solemn as well. But when you're here, it feels like there's more pressure, like you are lower in the ocean. As you make your way inside Doomshackle Mountain, and immediately you are able to tell there's a lot more rubble around. There's just a lot. It looks a lot worse for wear than the last time you were here.
Damn,
If
it
I
really
may.
has been let go.
You said you would stay here and defend. Why even what was the end goal with defending Doomshackle? Keeping things in or keeping people out?
Both. I would rather not people lurk into somewhere like this, but I knew that, like many prisons, one day they will fall. It is a eventuality.
That seems sooner rather than later. I feel like it's piss poor management if you're gonna have arguably the most dangerous prison you could ever create, filled with magical monstrosities, just to crumble away.
I am hoping that I can keep most, if not all, creatures inside the mountain when it falls. That way, most, if not all, will die with the mountain. While it is not what I wish, I would rather preserve these creatures. They are too dangerous, and I would rather not lose more innocent lives to beings like this.
But you'll be okay, right?
I will try my best to stay alive.
Okay.
though they cannot promise, as these creatures are, as I said, inherently dangerous.
Hmm. And you've known every single creature that has inhabited this place?
No.
Hmm. Presumptuous to think they would all be dangerous then, yes?
Seeing that, I would say I found a good plethora of them. As I said, I cannot guarantee that all of them are inherently evil, as it seems that your friend here, points at Zalakar, has someone in here that could be of use and of great power. I did not know his existence this whole time, but I cannot outweigh the bad of having all of these creatures released compared to the good it would have caused if they were killed.
Hmm. Interesting.
Well, I mean, we know that his god is large, so you know these holes better than any. Where it might possibly be a place that you think would be most likely for him to be?
From what I remember, you said he was trapped in obsidian.
Right, yeah.
He takes a deep breath as he takes a long time to think, rooting through the halls in his mind, as he eventually is like, there are halls that I have not explored. Well, a good portion of them lead to dead ends. The few that are open, I think are the best to start first.
Makes sense. No use kicking down a door if you don't need to be on the other side.
You guys start your journey through Doomshackle, and I'd like all of you guys to roll a d6.
Oh boy, D6!
4. Nice.
Do I need to roll one for Zalakor and Ramoxis?
Yes.
3 and a 1.
Okay. Who got below a 3? Not 3 and below a 3.
So 2 and 1.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Who got that?
I got it too.
And
I guess I didn't assign them to it, but I guess I did roll. I rolled Grog and Traveler, and Grog is more dark and broody color, so that'll be Zalakor. So then Ramoxis got the 1.
I thought you were going to do grog because, drink, but okay.
That makes more sense. So then Zalakor got the 1.
Fair.
My brain's like, oh, I rolled this, but this one's darker. Grog is darker, so it must be Zalakor. I'm like, you don't
Grog is dark and brooding,
connection.
but Grog is literally the word for beer, so...
So Zalakor and Solemn, I need both of you guys to make dexterity saving throws.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy, my favorite.
Finally,
The old people are gonna die.
I rolled a 13.
13?
How many points of damage am I taking?
Which kind of
Dex.
Dex.
dex save? I got a 14.
You said we got a 13 and a 14?
Correct.
Yes.
Well, you both fail.
Yeah.
Fuck. Fuck.
Ah!
One moment. So I'll say that you guys are walking closer together as suddenly a rock just and then falls and hits both of you. You are both currently pinned under the rock, and you both take 21 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
Can I reach Solemn? Like, can I reach and touch Solemn with my hand?
I'll say make a strength check.
Oh boy, I'm good at those. Not really. 6.
No.
Solemn, see if you can reach towards me.
I'll reach. I'll try to reach.
Make a strength check.
You're good at strength, right? Same. You're just as good as me.
That's a
That's
4.
Yeah, no. You see Zell take a look behind, and he
Shit.
gestures to Ramoxis and Lysander. Could you help me try lifting this?
Yeah, all right.
Sure. Zalakor will cast Dimension Door to get. Zalakor will just go ahead and cast Dimension Door to get himself out.
Okay.
So like Zalakor just tries to reach Solemn, can't. It just goes. And like kind of melds into the ground and then appears out of a wall.
What did you, Lysander? What did you roll for strength?
That's a good question.
Did you not roll?
No, I didn't roll. Yeah, I'm helping. I thought you were asking for the help action.
No. I want everyone to roll.
I rolled an 18 for a total of 17 for Ramoxis.
Right, you're not strong.
When I'm sober, I'm strong.
That's a base 9 for a total of 13 for my strength check. Unless you want athletics.
No. It takes a moment, but seeing that I rolled a 15 total of 25, while you can definitely tell Zell is doing most of the heavy lifting in this,
Yeah.
we were able to barely move it up a bit for Solemn to quickly scurry out.
Scurry.
I don't know. I feel like
Slither? Maybe?
Slither.
Slither.
Fine, make like a tree and get the hell out of there.
I clunkety clunk up.
After that, they drop the boulder and is like, well, let us continue.
I have like a dent in my back now.
Anyone who wishes to keep track of the directions they're going, please make an intelligence or survival check.
Survival check moment.
I will certainly do that.
27.
27?
Ramoxis got a 16, Zalakor got an 8.
I got a 13.
I'm not even making that check.
They have like a -2 in it or something.
No, I mean it's evened out to a 0 now, thank God. But like, no.
I'll say that Jack, and what do you roll, Audrey?
I rolled a 13.
Zalakor got a. Zalakor.
You know what? Anyone who got above a 20.
No.
So only Jack
Makes sense.
is
Thank
able to keep
goodness.
track of the twists and turns throughout this. I'll say that you guys are able to notice, though cracked, what seems to be chiseled out markings on the walls of what seem to be either descriptions of some of the monsters in here on the cells. As you do start to pass cells, you see a lot of them are still intact, and you can see creatures of unimaginable horror, either having spikes, some of them in almost I would say glass, but it almost seems to be a shimmering magical energy keeping away ooze or things alike of the like. Which eventually anyone, I'm going to assume all of you have dark vision, so I'm not going to worry about that.
Yep.
Yep, that's to be
Yup.
expected. Because, you know...
I have better than dark vision.
Yeah, I know you have.
I
better
have
than dark
infrared dark vision.
But eventually you
fucking
guys are
NVGs.
going down hallways that
Something's
seem
red.
to be basically empty. It's getting almost claustrophobic because the walls seem to be pressing in a bit. Though the height remains quite tall, it is just stone wall, stone floor, stone ceiling, and it just seems to be getting narrower down these hallways. And I'd like everyone to make a survival check.
Okay. Also, while I do this, hey DM, did any
Yes.
of the empty rooms we passed seem to have a bit of like liquid in the middle?
Liquid? Make
Yeah, just from
a-
passing glance.
Let's have you make a
Percept.
perception. Yeah.
Okay, I'll do Percepi after I do the survival roll. Survival of 11. Okay.
I got 14.
Zalakor got 13. Zalakor got 13. Ramax is 14.
Jack.
20.
Thanks.
Go.
What's your percepi?
11.
I'll say, like, are you looking for just like any water or just?
Yeah, I was just gonna. I'm making a half-hearted joke. I'm sorry. Just pointing at a room that has water and going, "That's drool. That's a mimic room." Continues walking. No questions asked.
No.
I'm sorry.
You know, I was gonna say yeah, you see some, but then I'm like, nah. I was not, or it's definitely not worth that to be canon. So everyone, so I'll say with a 20. Okay. Jack,
Yep.
you're the only one that can tell that based on the directions we're going, and you have been going, and elevation and everything like that, that's something you've been able to keep track of very well. We should not be in the mountain anymore.
Interesting.
So, Zell, right?
Yes.
You sure we're in the mountain?
I can say that we are definitely in the corridors, at least.
By my estimation, sorry, did I just did I just hear the COD zombie scream?
Oh, that was my roommate yelling in the background. No!
And that's particular words you chose. So we're not in the mountain?
This place is full to the brim with magic. I cannot guarantee where we are anymore.
But we're where we're supposed to be, right?
I would say yes, we are where we should be.
Okay.
Can Zalakor, using everything, like, can I, like, kind of knowing, like, having the magic given to me from Grianok, can I, like, just try and see if I can sense any amount of the same style, like, type of magic in the air to see if I can find a direction to go?
Arcana.
Oh boy. 15.
You can definitely feel similar magic somewhere here, though it is kind of hard to tell the direction. Because if I'll say this, if you did get a direction, it'd be a direction from where you are straight to where he is, and that'd be
Okay.
through solid rock.
Yeah. Okay, just kind of like permeating the whole area, so...
Yeah. I would say you probably travel for a good hour or maybe 2. It's kind of hard to tell. I'll say, Jack, you are able to tell quite well, but everyone else, not very well. But eventually, you make it to a empty room.
Was something originally in here, or...?
I'll say looking around, it is completely empty. It is slightly circular, having all the edges kind of go up and into a curve. Same with like the ceiling. But there is nothing in this room. But weirdly enough, there is no dust. And it seems to be illuminated in some way.
Is this where we're supposed to be?
I cannot guarantee if this is the way we're supposed to be going. Though I can say that this is, well, newer. I still will know the way out, I believe. But this is different, which for you guys might be brighter, seeing that a newer might lead to your god.
Here's to hoping. And with my 120 feet, like, I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
This room is not large.
Okay.
I would say that once you're in the center, everyone could probably see the full circle. But from the corridor you traveled, there were no turns. Well, there were some slight turns, but there were no branches going in different directions.
Can I, like, look at the floor? Like, is there obsidian in this room?
The room seems to be made out of... Actually, everyone roll an Arcana check.
Love those.
Ooh, Arcana.
God,
I
why did it
can
roll well?
this. Kind of.
Yeah, I rolled decent for Zalakor.
So decent.
15.
Ramoxis got a 6, and Zalakor got a 21.
A dirty
14.
20.
Okay.
I also thought of something that I do want to ask you after this, so I just want to say that. Yeah, I do have a question. I do have a thought.
Like
that
a whisper chat question? Or...
No.
Colin, why are you casting Entangle on the rest of the party?
Anyone who got above a 15. They can see that this stone has changed color into a more purplish color, and the reflections from the light source, which seems to just be coming out of nowhere, the reflection is almost rainbow colored.
Interesting.
Romoxis doesn't have any spells.
I don't see any of this.
No, you do
I don't.
not.
I mean, I got a 15, so I don't.
I said anyone got a.
You said a
said above a
15. Yeah, above a 15.
Anyone who got above, yeah.
Yeah. So I didn't.
Womp womp.
Womp.
I'm sorry, you said the light source makes a rainbow?
So the light source is coming out of nowhere, and then the reflection on the stone is rainbow.
Zalakor will, like, take a small step forward. I don't even have my inventory. I'll, like, holding everything, they could just kind of put a hand against the wall and see if I can feel any, like, magic, or see if possible hand goes through, maybe on the floor as well, where I'm seeing that, like, rainbow reflection.
And you're just kind of like looking for magic, right? Like
Yeah, like seeing if there's, like, possibly, like, illusion or something like that, or like
yeah, make a arcana or investigation.
they are the same.
Are you going to do arcana or investigation?
I'm going to do arcana because I'm looking. I said I'm looking for magic, so
Arkansas.
That is a 17.
Everything about this place feels magical.
Okay.
I can say that. Like, if you're looking for magic, magic is all around you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Can I ask my question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Solemn is just kinda shedding leaves. Would that lead a trail from where we came from?
Yes, it probably would. Though you look
Nice.
behind you, the leaves are gone.
What?
The ground ate my leaves. My children. No.
Whatever is creating the light, I'm seeing rainbow-like refraction across the stone. I'm not sure exactly what it could be. I'm sensing magic all around, and I can cast Dispel Magic one time for now, but I would have to rest afterwards before I could cast any major spells. So I almost want to keep that in case we need it.
Well, unless others have any objections, I think it is best that we backtrack a bit. I do not see any exits from this room other than back.
And the roof just kind of, like, it goes into the dome, or we can't see a roof?
It is tall. It goes quite up high, but all of you guys can see the roof.
Okay.
And in this current room, it is a dome to a roof, though in the hallway, it's just flat.
And, like, if Zalakor was to, like, lean over and, like, where he's seeing that rainbow reflection, like, try to, like, it's just the light creating that rainbow reflection. If I try to, like, push my hand through it, there wouldn't be anything.
All of the stone seems to be casting this somewhat reflection. But it does not seem to be, while everything here is magical in some capacity, it is different. It is not like it's not like an illusion or anything.
Yeah. Not like a false floor that won't work until you try and push through or anything. Okay.
Does it seem like the rock is inherently magic, or is it like some sort of magic that's cast on the rock?
Arcana.
Ah.
Arcana.
Arkansas.
Console.
I don't get shit, probably. We got a 5.
Yeah, you can't tell.
Fuck.
So...
I believe it would be good to backtrack. There doesn't seem to be anything here.
So you guys begin to backtrack. Everyone make a survival check.
Oh, lovely.
Nice.
I'm gonna stop
Zalak-
rolling this dice.
Ramoxis got an 8. Zalgor got a dirty 20.
I got a 13.
19.
Natural 20, modifier of 0.
Hey!
My first good roll of the night.
Epic, dude. Nice.
Anyone who got
Yay.
above an 18
Hmm.
can tell this is not the same way that you came from. This hallway, despite being the same hallway you entered from, is a different hallway now.
This is a different path.
If the whole place is imbued with magic, whoever generated the prison, whoever created it, most likely didn't want to have to memorize locations. Is it possible that we would be brought to the cell of who we want to go to?
Impossible to tell.
Actually, speaking of generation, I wonder if it has to do with us traveling together in a group or pact. Zalakar, what if you summon your imaginary friend and have him walk the opposite direction?
I could. The only problem is that it would take me 10 minutes to do it, and they would only be able to be 30 feet away from me, or else 60 feet away from me, or else the spell will end.
That sounds like a pretty wimpy imaginary friend, but okay. I mean, that could still work.
It's a first level spell. What do you expect from it?
Whoa!
Why don't you cast a
demean
better
your
spell,
friend.
huh? Oh, wait.
I'll cast a better spell. It's called Finger of Death, asshole.
Eventually, you guys are led to
I was talking about my
a
standard.
crossroads.
Oh.
It goes in 3 directions, straight, left, and right.
It's gonna be one of those puzzles where we go a direction and then we come back to the same area we were before, and then we have
Is
to
it-
go
is
specific.
it-
Mario
Oh.
E2.
Is this gonna be the fucking? Is this gonna be like the antechamber puzzle where any direction you go is gonna be wrong and you have to go backwards to go forwards?
Sweating
Oh
out.
god, I love
Now, dog.
blueprints.
Alright.
Well, now's a good time as any. I sure hope you were starting the ritual cast while walking.
Well, if we can't see the servant, how are we gonna glean information from it?
Yes, I can't exactly look through its eyes. I can just command it, and it cannot speak.
Do you know roughly where it is at all times?
I know where it is, but it is unable to speak.
You
So if
ask
the
a
hallway
lot of questions.
Changed us again. What if it like hit a certain space away from us and it just disapparated because it suddenly teleported too far?
So you're saying keep it within the 60-foot range, and then see if we're possibly being teleported around when it heading through certain sections of hallway?
Yeah.
Sure.
And I'll begin to ritually cast fucking unseen servant. It'll take 10 minutes.
If this pans out, I'm gonna be fucking surprised.
Okay. 10 minutes later.
10 minutes later,
That's that guy. Alright, cool. Let's send him. I have my unseen servant.
and I'll just have him, like, I guess, 20 feet behind us.
Okay, 20 feet behind you.
It's like when we
Cool,
cross the
now,
threshold, he's left behind, so to speak.
So, which direction are we going? Because there's 3.
I'm going to go ahead and grab the quill out of my bag, hold it straight up with the pen point down, and just see what direction it falls in.
Roll a d4.
Okay.
Ramoxis will just go, well, the right is never right, and you don't want anybody left, so we don't have any other option left, so let's go straight.
You got 3?
Mm-hmm.
It drops down, and it falls to the right.
The pen has spoken.
You're going to listen to a random chance? You're really going to let a die roll decide your future?
Hasn't chance directed us well so far?
What was your logic again?
Hey, right is never right. You don't want anybody to be left, so we gotta go straight. At least there's logic and not just having a pen drop.
But the logic's... whatever.
Here, eeny, meeny, miny.
I start walking down the left path.
Okay.
What the pen? Oh.
Tired of
As you start
fucking
walking,
argument.
Zell really just turns and then just walks joining
I'm tired
you.
of this. I'm tired of this. These people, their arguments and their logics. I'm walking.
Fine. I'll have the unseen servant just like follow us 20 feet behind.
Everyone make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Hey, it's no longer a negative modifier for me. Yay!
Oh no, that's a 14 for Ramoxis.
19.
That's a 9 for Zalakor.
19? 19?
12.
If it matters, I don't know. I doubt it would matter. I have Thought Shield for level 10 of Great Old One. Your thoughts can't be read telepathically or other means unless I allow it. Resistance psychic damage. So people cannot read my mind unless I allow it.
Zalakor.
Yes.
Be gone.
You fall over dead. Whoa, whoa.
No,
What? Yes, yes, God, what is it?
the hulls feel like they're shifting, and then for you, it begins to spin. You are physically unable to hold your balance as you fall to the floor.
Zalakar, are you alright?
You said I fell through the floor?
Through the floor or to the floor?
Through.
Hey, what the fuck? Ramoxis will like try to grab at where Zalakor went through. Is it stone? Is it smooth stone, or can I like fall? Can Ramoxis follow?
No.
What does Zalakor see?
Well, isn't that troubling?
Can I just say that Ramoxis running to where the spot Zalakar disappeared really just put into my mind the image of Spider-Man on all fours using a wrench to bang it on the ground.
I got distracted because Jacob said something about Trent messaging him. What'd you message?
Well,
He BLJ'd.
someone got pulled to the whisper chat, so you know what that means.
Yeah, you know, Zill showed up and is offering him a deal.
No.
Great.
No. No. Zalakir gets taken away for 9 months.
Nah, it's gonna be an even year this time.
Ugh. 8.
Yeah.
Thanks for trying to throw something. I have the Twitch throwing system currently off for. I always turn it off for D&D because I'm like, I gotta keep it. Stop trying to do it. It's not gonna work. I don't know. I can't remember how to refund you. I can't remember. I don't know how to do it.
It's content, it's fine. Worth the points.
Are we all just gonna get picked off one by one then? All fall through the floor?
Most definitely.
Oh no.
But what I'm curious about is what happened to the imaginary friend?
It has to vanish, right?
It's fucking dead.
I mean...
It's fucking dead, man.
Turns out that, you know, like, we're entering the Upside Down, guys. It's great.
No! No!
I don't know, I only watched season 1 and stopped watching.
Oh, really?
You made the right choice.
What the fuck?
Okay, so season 1 was supposed to be its own contained story, and then Netflix saw the money machine, and they're like, dance.
I don't know, I really enjoyed the new season.
My condolences.
What am I? I just liked seeing the big old monster all big and fleshed out. It looked awesome. They had all the kids hooked up to it. It was lovely. It was certainly a creature.
Sorry, Daisy's chat, for the spoilers.
They don't. There's not many here probably. I'm pretty sure anyone that has been here that I have talked to, they don't even. That doesn't even give them a lot. They don't have a lot to go off of.
Okay.
They don't have a lot to go off of. It'll be alright.
You guys want to see a really stupid game that I love?
Hey.
Stupid game?
A very stupid game that I love to death. It's this beautiful game called Slap City.
Oh, this is amazing.
Yo! Slap City!
I fucking love Slap City.
Yeah!
I love Slap City with all my heart because it's just random bullshit go. They nerfed one of the hit stuns on one of the characters' moves and then re-added it back because it was funnier.
Don't care, Galaxy Fist.
What is it?
Yeah!
Fourth backwards. So, fifth, ninth, second, fourth backwards. Second, fourth backwards first.
Come on.
One more time!
You just explode.
That will insta-kill anybody with it touches. There's also
hold it for that long.
There's also he's a race car. Look at him go. You can jump during it. Oh, there's also dumbbell. I love dumbbell. Look at that. It bounces. Hold on. Get that way.
And so, like, not to mention, these are all characters from other games on Steam.
Yes. They're all from Ludo City's catalog. But my favorite thing is, so I can race car, jump dumbbell. Or I can race car, jump dumbbell, clutch.
Okay. But tell me about your opinions on Rivals of Aether.
I love Rivals of Aether.
Is it possible for me to?
Have you
What
seen
about dating
this
sim
character-
of Aether?
What do you think got me into it? Have you seen La Reina in Rivals 2?
I have not. I actually have not
She
been
has
following
9
Rivals 2 at all.
crabs.
Oh,
She
no.
has 9 separate crabs.
Oh no.
I love this game with all my heart, though. They eventually got recruited to make
DWB one. if I remember
Nickelodeon
correctly.
All-Star Brawl.
The last spell slot. One word.
We got so many fighting games all of a sudden for some reason, and it just oversaturated the market.
Oh yeah.
That being said, I love playing Zelda Implant.
Yes.
Oh, you see Zalak go sloop through the floor.
Wait! In the hell?
I'm going to turn to the spot where I assume the imaginary friend is. He goes, goodbye.
He's already gone.
Yeah, probably.
Well, that's troublesome.
Alright. What the fuck are we supposed to do now?
Break the
Hmm.
floor?
I guess that is always an option.
Are we sure that it was him falling through the floor and not a portal unseen opening beneath him taking him somewhere else?
There's one way to find out.
If it was a portal, it's none that I have seen.
So this is new to you too.
Yes.
Seems to be a lot of things going on around here that you're not aware of.
I mean, okay, I'm not gonna blame him because this is crazy shit.
This is the only hall I haven't explored for these reasons exactly.
Hmm.
Oh, wait, he had the key, didn't it? Shit. Oh, no.
Ugh. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Well, thanks,
What if that
Killer.
was the key activating, guys?
No,
Have
he,
I
fun.
don't- I don't
no,
know.
he said that it was for the World Spire. Like, it's...
Well, those were rumors.
Well, I feel like whenever there's some fantastical, magical thing, a rumor has some merit into what it's useful for.
Rumors are rumors. Whether they're true or not is all.
I mean, rumors start from somewhere. So what the fuck are we supposed to do now?
I'm going to start taking my fist and hitting the floor, trying to see if it makes any sort of sound like
least
hollow, open
Use your
spaces.
sword, like pommel.
I bet he's using his fist.
This
You're
is Jack in character. At least use
Oh, your knuckles are gonna hurt like crazy.
Hmm.
Ow.
pommel strike the floor.
I'll say you don't have to roll. It seems to be unaffected by any blow.
Hmm.
And it doesn't make any sound like hollow spaces or just floor.
Just
Solid, thick ass floor. Alright.
I mean, do we keep moving? We were kind of here for his god. Of all people, of all motherfuckers, to fall through the fucking floor. Why did it have to be him, of all people?
This place does seem to be rather winding. If we keep
Was it his
wandering,
god-
it is possible we might run back into him, or potentially the one he's looking
True.
for.
Maybe he fell to a lower floor, to a different hallway. Maybe it was his god bringing him to him.
Potentially.
Though I guess if you're trapped in prison, you might have a difficult time. I don't know. I don't know what gods are capable of.
Are there lower floors underneath this one?
yes.
Well, we could try going down then.
Jacob, you may.
Jack, you hear one word. You just hear, wait.
Okay. Right.
Okay, what?
Zalika told me to wait.
What?
Is that all he said?
I mean, yeah. All he said was wait.
I've...
Well,
Wait
then
for
we
what?
wait, yes.
Okay.
It seems like things are under control, if that's all he has to say.
Sure, under control. Falling through the floor is so in control.
Well, it was in a very calm tone, and I feel like he'd say anything other than wait if.
Was it calm? I'll ask.
I just heard it.
No, I'm just
I would say
curious. I'm just
probably
curious
was
of
less-
Jacob's words.
It was a lot, probably... It was probably like, it had a hint of... Probably like fear, confusion, surprise, bewilderment.
But not panic.
Not intense panic. Maybe the slight bit of panic because, you know, he fell through the fucking floor.
Yeah.
I'll say, as you guys wait, it is a good 2-3 hours before suddenly, out from the floor, Zalakor.
Do I like cartoon splat on the ceiling and then wave?
I'll
back
say,
and
yeah.
forth?
Just,
Fuck!
Oy, fucking my neck.
that sounds a bit remoxy, but
Ramox
I'll let it
ping
slide.
pong because Bezalker pops out from beneath him.
So everybody else
Are
would get a
you
short rest.
okay?
Everyone would get a short rest, yes.
Would Zalakor get a short rest or no?
I'll allow it.
Thank God. I'm going to roll some hit dice real quick to heal myself.
Did you not take your long rest? Oh, right, the boulder. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Vogel
That
here.
means you can do the same on Solemn?
Hmm?
You can do the same Solemn, because...
You can consume
Oh, yeah.
hit dice or healing.
True, yeah.
I never use hit dice. I'll try and get. Oh, come on, I got a fucking 1 on that one.
How do you
Okay.
use hit dice again? I haven't done it in a
You
while.
roll your...
So on your HP, you see your hit dice. So your hit dice is a D8. So you just roll 1d8, and then you heal by that much, and then you decrease your hit dice by 1. So like if you want to, you can roll 3 hit dice. You roll 3d8. You heal by that much, but then you have 3 less hit dice
Yes.
For later.
for later.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
My save is still rock hard.
Yeah,
Yep.
no, yeah. It's a weird day.
That was strange. How much time has passed?
2 years.
You've
waited
been
for
in a
that
coma. No.
The accident wasn't your fault. You need to wake up.
Do not say that to anyone when they're taking shrooms, man. What the hell?
I would say roughly 3 hours.
Time was strange. I don't know how long it was, but I fell through the floor. I felt dizzy. I fell and I found myself in, like, the floor was white, almost like marble. I saw a creature, same type of creature as my master, as my god, but that wasn't him specifically. I asked who they were, and they said 5th hall, 9th hall, 2nd hall, 4th hall, backwards, 1st hall. Be ready for a fight.
Hmm.
And that was cryptic and esoteric, and I don't know what to think about it.
Well, it seems as if this was in our favor. It does bring us at least to where now we at least know where we need to go.
If it's where we need to go, we asked a hobo on the side of the road the proper way to get to town. For all we know, they just told us how to get to their hobo camp so they could rob us.
I mean, Zalakar's God never steered him wrong, right? So why not trust the God's brother? Simply?
Who knows?
Genetic species match?
Yes, species would be correct.
I was kind of like grasping at straws there, but okay, nice.
Let's move and see what we'll find, I guess.
As you move, you eventually make it to crossways that seem to have. This is a larger room, but there are 11 separate ways to go.
Now, if only I had asked if it was 5th from the right or 5th from the left.
I was about to say the same thing.
If you want, you can make a history or a intelligence.
Was it right-handed or left-handed for this not god?
That's a 13 history.
You can tell that it is likely how one might read a book.
Yes, that's what I was assuming.
Alright, so 5th one from the left, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You guys continue with the direction specified by this creature, but you can tell it's getting late, and you all are getting tired. You can either continue pushing, or you may try to rest in the halls.
They said to prepare for a fight. I'd rather not fight while exhausted.
I think the fight only happens when we cross the final threshold. We still got many rooms to go, don't we?
A few, but we never know what to expect. Maybe while we rest outside that threshold, the creatures that whatever we're supposed to fight will jump us while we rest. I think it best to rest early.
I agree.
Alright.
It is a good plan.
So you guys set up what can be the best camp you could in the hall. Or if you want, you guys could wait until you're in one of those bigger rooms.
I don't trust the rooms.
I'd rather have
Lost in the hallway.
Probably a hallway, so we only have 2 directions to watch instead of 13.
But yeah, you stop in one of the hallways then. You guys make camp. Again, Zell stays up. It says, I am willing to stay up.
Does Zalakur still seem hurt from whenever we, from earlier? From whenever we got a rock dropped on us?
I used hit dice to heal for him during the short rest.
Okay,
so
just
no.
making sure.
I probably got a crick in my back from hitting the ceiling like a cartoon character, but...
Need some chiropractic adjustments.
Just...
Put me in that fucking medieval torture device that stretches you.
But within that time, I'm not going to use any more hit dice, but I do want to see if
Well,
I
it's
can
a long,
use...
you'd get a long rest if you were taking a
that's
full
true.
rest.
I suppose that's true.
Well, sleeping sooner the better so we can get on the road or in the... not on the road, in the cave? Down the cave? In the mountain? Though not it... But... Whenever we're going faster. Fucking good night.
Before we start resting, can Solemn talk to Zalakur?
Zalakor?
Zalakur?
Sure. Zalakor.
Zalakur.
Yes, what is it?
I was just curious, just because I don't know your group too well. But you said you folks are wanted? Or on the run?
For a number of reasons, yes.
Would I be able to hear some of those reasons? It's just out of curiosity, really. I won't judge.
Zalakor will look to Jack and, like, in Jack's mind, just hear.
Do you want me to give them a footnote version for you, or are you fine with me telling them the more grittier details?
I mean, I don't think he's associated with Fairville, so.
He says that out loud.
I can't reply in my mind.
I just think it's funny. Just it, like, for Solomon's completely silent. It's just, he says that out loud. No context.
So, so, the long and short of it, our friend Jack here was a made assassin.
Political assassin.
Political assassin of the kingdom of
Thank you,
Fairville.
Trent.
No, that's Jack in character. He
was a political assassin in Fairville. The queen would find people she disliked and dispatch him to deal with them. They were in
Wait. So he was a political assassin under hire for...
the Queen of Fairville.
Huh. Interesting.
We have since then denounced... He's since then denounced his connection to the Queen of Fairville because he has found things to care for, and the Queen did not like having her hired hand no longer back by her side. So the entire queendom is not happy with us. As that was the magical group that our powerful 12-foot friend had talked about going to Doomshackle. The masked group is another group that I am acquainted with. They are a group of people underneath the main person that we are against. And they are a separate cult, and it is through them that my hometown was destroyed. And,
unfortunately,
Lyson,
my condolences.
it was a long time ago. I've had
Those
many
types
times.
Those types of things leave deep scars. Either way, my condolences.
He'll just take a moment and then just continue.
And Lysander here is, for the longest time, believed himself to just be a part of a merchant's guild. But then in recent knowledge learned that his family, the Bridgemonts, are actually a...
Jarom, do I recognize the name Bridgemont?
Yeah.
In what way?
It's going to be very funny. I did not entirely have this planned, but I'll say that the Bridgermont family was one of the families that imprisoned you. That helped imprison you.
Are you sure you want?
I think that's going to be really funny. I think that'd be really funny.
Are you sure?
But I mean, it'd be really funny.
I might kill him.
I know, but that was like, 700 years ago or something. Not 700, but like it's 500 years ago. Would Solom think, oh, this person's a different person from the people that imprisoned me?
He currently is not in the mindset to think that any one of those type are any different from each other.
I'll say you recognize the Bridgermont family as nobles then. That's it.
Okay.
Get out of Straft, right? Also, I'll reopen your music.
Okay.
Hold up.
I will say, whenever he heard that Jack was like a political assassin, he looked kind of like, ah, yes, that's good, that's great. But then he hears that he was
Proud of
employed
you,
by
son.
a queen, and he was like immediate, just like. But hearing Bridgemont, he certainly was like he side eyes Lysander, just narrowing his eyes at him.
Lysander's just like, next to a corner of the wall, trying to make like bed for detached from the conversation currently entirely.
Yes, he is a Bridgemont. Learned they are actually a crime family, and through that, the family was not happy with him letting us escape, as we seem to have slighted them somehow. Which means that we are now, on the run from them as well.
Yeah.
So he is on the run from his family.
He is a Bridgemont.
What?
He is a Bridgemont on the run from Bridgemonts.
Interesting. Very interesting. Well, I appreciate the information. It is good to know more about the people I will be fighting alongside. For, at least.
I will be murdering later, yes.
Most likely. Ramoxis had actually said some quite inspiring things to them.
Never mind, continue if you wish.
Inspiring things?
But then I feel like it was something set upon deaf ears.
Yeah.
And you all have been traveling for...
Sorry. Trent just runs up to me and goes, and runs away.
I've closed down Straftan.
Just and runs away.
Sound effect one, my beloved.
We've been on the run. We've been running for a while, specifically from Fairville and the Bridgemonts. Not for long, maybe for a handful of weeks, but in total, the group has been doing their adventure for far longer than I've been around. I was a newer addition to this party.
Oh?
Yes, if I remember correctly, the book that he currently holds points to Lysander.
Currently rock hard still.
This rock hard, like putting that blanket over, like putting this.
A long time ago, that book was mine. Through my god, but I had lost it, and so I created another one that did not have the same magical intensity that one has. That book is connected to my god, and when one person held on for it for too long, then their mind would then be corrupted. Feels like too negative of a word, but essentially my god would be able to peer into your mind and take partial control of your body. That happened with a original party member who has since passed, who was in this group, but I had gained his memories, and I know of this group's original composition. Ramoxis, the Tabaxi, what appeared to be lizard folk named Joksho, a half-elven man named Yuna, And the most recent who have disappeared right before you had gotten here, a goblinoid named Liz. It's very convenient that as soon as one person leaves, there's another person immediately to take their place. It's very convenient.
The way the universe works in mysterious ways.
Well, it's unfortunate that your companion went missing. I do hope you find them one day.
Yes, we'll be doing what we can to find them. But right now, with so many people running at our heels, we find it best to get a better vantage point.
And you will get that upon
16 days.
You will get that upon
Freeing my god.
I see.
It has been my own quest for many years. But in recent times, with magic becoming so far secluded and hidden from society and from the world, a creature as powerful as my god becoming freed would make those trying to fend off magic have to scramble to fight back, and those who wish to defend magic a foothold to bring magic back to the world itself, which would bring a chaos that might bring some eyes off of our backs.
Seems as though there is at least less eyes on you now that there has been so many creatures let out of here.
That is true, and I feel that is probably a reason why we're, not having too many people follow us here. The fact that we didn't head here straight away meant that this area became a lot more dangerous, so it'd be less likely for us to appear here, especially since we ran the entire opposite direction.
And did I hear correctly that you said that you toppled an empire?
Yes, the ring that we had spoken of before. The Kingdom of Ormshire.
While you guys do that, I actually do have something that requires a whisper chat with Lysander, so...
Okay.
Epic. Exposition. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Ormshire. I was not there, but through Yuna's memories, I learned of what happened. Basically, the group was first hired by the Queen of Fairville to find magic items. They later on learned that the Queen was a prick and not to be trusted.
Most are.
True. You and that lizard folk would probably get along well in that regard, but...
Man, tree and a lizard getting together.
However, the Queen of Ormshire learned through the speakings of Jock Show. She was vain and pompous and demanded the best for herself. Draksho was tangentially connected. She asked him to heal someone who was sick, but in Draksho's beliefs was that he was sick, and so it was life's course for them to die. So he felt it best to not do anything. This rather annoyed the Ormshire Kingdom. So he left. But they later went back as the full group, met with an underground rebellion, snuck their way into the kingdom, and killed the queen, stealing the magic ring on her finger and establishing a new kingdom there, a new royalty to make the kingdom itself thrive and not make it less of tied around an iron boot.
I can only admire these actions, truly. Feel
I
like I
agree.
need to take notes for later.
I feel if me and Joksho had time to speak, probably for the beginning long time we would disagree on many things, but it is possible in long lengths of time and conversation viewpoints might align, but I doubt even if I gained the ability to bring him back, he would even be willing to come.
Well, perhaps one day. Who really knows?
Maybe his idea of what the natural order is will change when magic is brought more to the forefront of society.
I'm unsure. I do not know this friend very well at all.
I know
don't know this friend, but
I only know him through another's memories, so I cannot say that
sounds
I...
like a fine fellow.
He seemed to have a good head on his shoulders, yes.
Until I didn't.
I laid you up.
Dude, I was sitting there, I was like, I need to be surgical at the point that I interject here. There.
You're welcome. I was like, got it. There's a bit that can be done here. He had a good head on his shoulders.
Until I didn't. Done.
Well, thank you for telling me about your travels.
Of course. I do wonder, what brings your reason for travel? You say you've been away from society for a long time. What's your reason for seclusion?
It was not necessarily something that I wanted. It was not necessarily by choice that I ended up traveling.
Were you here in Doomshackle?
Can't remember. Did Jarom say? Zell's probably up still.
I think so. Yeah, because Zell's gonna take the watches for us.
I'm like, I don't know if I would have to be discreet, if I need to roll anything to be discreet. I'm like, I could probably say that I whispered and be... I mean,
Zalakor could probably, like, see your apprehension and then ask the same thing in your mind and just say, like, tap your knee if you were, or something, give a subtle sign.
Yeah, because you definitely see, like, Solemn's eyes, like, kind of shift, like, in Zell's direction. And, like, if you ask, like, if you were here, tap your knee, he would.
Interesting. We can continue this conversation at a later time.
I think that would be for the best. Jack and Zalakor Vermoxes stay up late playing Straft Tat.
Who do you think would be the biggest bastard when it came to if all four of those played Monopoly?
All four? Which? Wait, who?
Which four?
Zalakor, Ramoxis, Jack, and Solemn.
The biggest bastard. I feel like Ramoxis would be losing.
Oh yeah.
Ramoxis would be very much losing. Biggest bastard? Maybe Jack, I'm not sure.
Damn it, I didn't slide jump, I just jumped.
Damn.
Garrett!
Damn.
Come on. Let me do the funny.
Oh my god.
Oh. Here.
Damn. I love whenever it's like the joust stab each other in the chest.
How was the recap that you gave the whole? You gave a recap of the whole campaign.
We started to go into like solemn details at near the end, but we decided, oh, we'll rest up now.
Yes, literally, I was like, I want to get out this last thing to Lysander real quick.
Yeah, no, that was a good choice.
And I want to do it before 10.
It was a good choice. It was a good choice.
So, but anyway, I'll just say that the night passes by without issue, and that's where we'll end the session, and we'll see what happens next session.
Well, damn.
Well, it is 10. I don't want to keep
That's
Trent up too
true.
late.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, I close tomorrow.
Still, you should get sleep.
I took a power nap earlier today.
Fair enough,
mean,
but still.
we could.
I mean,
go a
we could
little
continue
longer
if you
then,
want.
if everyone is down for it.
I'd be down.
I'd be
Okay
down.
then. Looks like we're continuing.
We go a little longer. Yeah.
Shit! Fucker, you grabbed a second one.
Well, the night goes by without much issue. And eventually, once everyone's awake, I will say actually during the night if you want to make a perception check, Solemn, because I doubt you're sleeping.
Yeah, not much.
This is probably the. I will say this is the lightest Ramoxis I've ever stopped, but this is like going from a 100 to a 98.
You don't hit your anything.
15.
I can say that you can tell that Zell woke up Lysander and they had a conversation. Though it seems like Zell did something to keep your ears out of what he was talking about.
Hmm. Interesting.
But the conversation ends, and he goes back to watching.
Hmm. Noted.
But eventually you all wake up. I can't say it's the morning because it's not really the morning. Kind of hard to tell, but it's the closest thing you'll get. And you all continue your way, following Zalakor and his directions he got from this otherworldly being.
Whatever they may be.
Yes, whoever they may be. You fall through the halls. All of them are very, it doesn't really, what's the words? Everything looks the same, but,
Sorry, Trent is in a bullshit spot and he's hiding, but I'm not going for him right now. We're cool.
No,
Anyways.
I have it open. I can see it.
I'm just chilling. I don't know what the fuck y'all are on about, dude. I'm just chilling.
Are you on top?
No. Let's see if I can get out of here without dying.
Oh, you were somewhere down there. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna hands off for now.
Fair. I'm gonna go take a seat on the couch.
Um,
on one of them.
But you eventually get to the last hallway that you're supposed to go down.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, supposedly we go through the first hall, and there is a battle waiting.
Alright. Wartime.
Do we want to sneak up
To
try and get a
stealth we're gonna get in a hallway.
This is true. We can at least take it slow.
Well, I can cast silence. How long does silence last? And does silence move with me? I don't think silence moves.
Unfortunately.
Are we planning on trying to sneak?
Are you?
I'm in.
What, do you have like pass without a trace?
I do. I do. Which is why I inquire.
I mean, we could like go kind of normal speed, then once we think we're getting to the end of the hallway, start to sneak. Or when we're halfway across, because I don't know how long it is. Like, I don't know how long these hallways are. So
These are extremely long.
So I'm not
Usually.
sure 1 hour, like 1 hour for pass without a trace. Like it might run out before we're even on the other side.
This is true, that's true.
I will say that
True.
the hallways you've gone has gone up to a 3-hour walk or a 30-minute walk.
Yes, I have.
How about, alright, here's an idea. Jack, you and I are very good at paying attention for details. We'll do what we can to listen for shit. And if we think we're coming up on the end of the hallway, hopefully we'll hear them before they hear us, and then we can try to start to sneak.
Alright. Sounds like a plan.
I kind of dissociated within that time you guys said that, so I have no clue what you said.
No, that's very fair.
You're just blank mind.
No,
Yeah,
that
it's
sometimes just
fine.
happens.
You know, the plane hasn't had sunshine. We all know how that goes.
Yes. My son.
So, just repeat the plan one more time so I kind of understand.
So me, Ramoxis and Jack will keep watch, like listening forward to see if we can hear anything coming up if we're like getting near the end, and then if we hear something, then we do pass without a trace and try to sneak up.
Ramoxis and Jack,
Alright.
make perception checks.
Oh boy, I love her Skippy.
Or Skippy.
That is a dirty 30.
32.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
I'm still built for this kind of stuff.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say
So
that
aggressive.
around an hour and a half passes when you start to hear breathing way down the hallway.
Was that you?
No, it is not.
Sorry.
What does it sound
Alex,
like,
go
Jarom?
back
What does
to
it
the
sound like?
Sleepy.
Nice.
Happy?
Yeah, I am happy.
I think we're getting near the end.
Well, only one thing left to do.
Alrighty.
Alright, let's start sneaking then.
Yes. Cling, clang, clang, cling.
You cast pass without a trace, I'm assuming?
Yeah. So. Yes.
I get a plus 10, but
So-
disadvantage.
As I cast Pass Without a Trace, it's like my shadow just kind of expands and just kind of encompasses us.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, I don't actually have a map prepared for this, so I just grabbed one real quick. Give me a second. I'm preparing.
One. I've
Take your
given you
time.
1 second. 1 second has been given.
Can I actually know the order of which you
Marching
guys are-
order.
Yeah, marching order.
Mmm.
I guess Ramoxis would kind of be. I mean, obviously, I think the dude is first, so.
The
Zelda
guy
is like-
will be, I will say, unless you guys say otherwise, he will be walking in front.
Yeah.
We'll take up the rear.
Yeah, Solom
Ramoxis will be behind him.
Solom will be somewhere like in the middle. Like amongst
Jack
everybody.
will be towards the back.
It'd be like him, Ramoxis, Zalakor, Solemn, Jack, Lysander.
Yeah.
Works for me.
So who's in front?
The
Zel,
first
right. Who's second?
Zel, Ramoxis, then Zalakor, then Solemn, then Jack, then Lysander.
Keep in mind, I've just pulled this off randomly. This is not really what it looks like, but this is what we're working with, so this is what it's going to be.
Yeah. All good. All good.
All good in the...
So, Ramoxis, you're
All
second.
good in the hood.
Yes.
You eventually reach a massive circular lit room. And on top of, there's like almost a stairway leading up into a massive platform where you see a extraordinarily large green dragon.
Do we need to roll for stealth?
Yes, everyone roll stealth.
You pass without traces, right?
Yup. You are enveloped in a leafy shadow.
That's so helpful.
Zalakor got a 21. Ramoxis is going to be in the 30s. Ramoxis got a 36. Zalakor got a 21.
Okay, let me roll for. I'm going to assume Zell also has it.
21.
Yes.
So he got a.
Thanks for the posture check, killer. Thank you. Thank you. Lovely to see you,
27.
by the way.
So what's the lowest?
15.
Thanks for the
You got
anvil as
15
well.
with the plus 10.
What the fuck is your stealth, dude?
Oh my
Plus zero.
god.
Plus
I'm in
0.
armor.
It's just you
Oh
rolled
my
a 5.
god. Ah.
Oh, shit, you are in heavy armor, so you have disadvantage.
Yeah, I want to know what the other roll was?
What?
6.
Uh.
Yo, why
I'm
the
really getting the list rolls today. God damn.
I think you need to dunk your dice in like rice or holy water or something. Cleanse them.
But
them on
I'll
the
say you
spoon,
all are able to walk into the room, and you see a massive green dragon that almost seems to be glowing in a way.
glowing.
Someone precast fairy fire.
I don't actually have fairy fire.
Neither do I.
Same.
I do, but
I mean, I could have, but I never did. Not once.
One moment, this is being weird.
don't worry.
Okay,
Con quiero.
you guys all put your characters up here.
Alright.
Alrighty then.
I meant to do that. Alrighty.
I will say, Zalakor, do you know that this is a great worm?
Uh-oh.
Oh, SpaghettiOs.
Here, one moment. I need to get Zell in here.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
I'm going to run and hide.
Cool. So immediately seeing this is a great worm, thinking back to the get ready for a fight, do I think that meant you need to talk your way out of it, or you're going to have to fight this?
Insight. You do not know.
Uh-oh.
It is currently asleep, though.
And is there a way past it?
The room seems empty.
Okay.
So, who's going to go first? I'm confident in our strength, but not against a great worm.
If we're truly wanting to go past this creature, we should be at least trying our best to be as stealthy as possible.
Creak.
Better to get through this without a fight.
Is it all right if I hold on to the ring for now?
I know what you're doing, Jacob.
It won't hurt.
Or
Okay.
So you have the ring. You happy now?
Yes, I'm happy.
Right, that's yeah. A hopeful prayer, but I'm not sure it'll do anything.
When has prayer ever done anything?
Don't look to her. I can never remember his fucking name.
Zell Grimsbane.
Zell. I'll look to Zell and be like,
What are your thoughts on your capability of taking down that beast?
With you guys, 50-50.
And what's your idea that... do you think we have to fight this, or...
Judging based off what you have told, I would assume so. Though there's no harm in looking for another way.
I have an idea, but I don't know if it will be a good one.
What's the idea?
A long while ago, me and this party had found a dragon guarding Ore of Asterium. We had fell this creature, but my god had spoken to me, reminding me that we wish for magic creatures to thrive, just as well as magical people. And the dragon itself was intelligent, so it did not need to die. There's...
looks to Ramoxis.
another very powerful dragon, I believe possibly also a great worm, that we have seen before, but they didn't seem to be hostile towards us. I'm wondering if I contacted that dragon, if that might bring some beneficial conversation.
Wouldn't
I'm fine.
that likely alert them of our presence?
It's possible. That's why I said it's an idea, and I'm running it by everybody first. Because it's either we surprise it and get one quick moment of attack before it fights back, or I send a message to this powerful dragon, and hopefully these powerful dragons know each other. When a dragon lives for this long, I feel like they're going to be aware of other long-lived dragons.
What color is the dragon that you're talking about?
I believe the dragon we had seen, there was a dragon in the cave guarding the Asterium, was,
I believe it was platinum, or was it silver?
Silver.
It was silver. And then the larger dragon, I believe, was a gold dragon.
Nope.
No, brass? Bronze?
It was black, though it
Just
should
black.
be blue.
Oh, okay.
Underneath the scales, it was blue, basically.
With a question mark.
It was black and slight shimmers of blue. I know chromatic dragons are, in history, more aggressive compared to their metallic dragon counterparts, but when one lives for so long, I feel like wisdom of age overrides natural aggression.
It's just, I like how you guys just immediately start just... That is really funny.
It's idea. I'm all for fighting this thing if it means getting my guard out, but if we can converse, just because I was told to prepare for a fight does not mean that we had to fight.
Zell. Do you have any knowledge as to why this dragon is here?
Well, this place holds many magical creatures. I can only assume it is here to guard, or it is just one of the many prisoners. I have seen things similar here. Usually they are prisoners, though I cannot guarantee because I have found some who are guarding.
There is a chance that this creature is also a prisoner of this place, though.
It is possible.
There's also a chance that a prisoner is also tasked with being a guard of a far more dangerous creature.
That is also
Why not
true.
forgive you?
They were also told to prepare for a fight upon entering this
I don't
room,
know
no?
what to tell you.
We were told to prepare for a fight, but not that we had to fight. There is a difference, I believe. Should I try contacting that large great worm we had seen before in hopes that it can grant another conversation here?
We could, or we could try just sneaking past it and not messing with it entirely. Potentially.
Do we see a way to sneak past, or does it seem like it's just the room?
Roll a... Everyone can roll per Skippy.
Skippy. No Skippy.
Another dirty 30 and an 18.
Pardon me.
17.
24.
2.
Dude, Jesus, you're rolling like ass.
Oh, I rolled a
You're
2
really
too.
bad today.
Dog, I rolled a 2 as well. Put it there.
Alright, yeah.
With a dirty 30,
Yes.
I will say...
Different than a natural 30, you know.
Yes, very different from a net. You know, on my D30.
Yeah.
I will say that currently there doesn't seem to be just like another door, though you cannot guarantee that the door isn't being hidden in some way or anything.
That I don't have. Well, I
Maybe
have, but I don't
magical mountain, probably magical doorway somewhere.
I mean, I could buy us like 10 minutes of fuck around time. I have the silence spell.
And through my casting of sending, I do not need to speak. I'm not going to do it unless everybody else is in agreement that this is a chance that we could take, or should take.
A great worm, you say?
Yes, there was black scales with bluish underneath them.
And you wish to converse with this thing
I
for
know
what reason?
that clip. I know that.
In the chance that in the long lives of these dragons, they've known of and are aware of each other. And if we can have reason to be in good connections, then maybe that means we do not have to fight. Great worms are older than ancient, and so their knowledge and power are vast.
And do you know if this thing is at all trustworthy or friendly?
We had killed a dragon and it didn't kill us immediately, even though it could. And it seemed
How's Romoxis looking right now?
He's shivering. Romoxis is just like hard studying the floor.
Yeah, I was just like...
It seemed amicable.
Looks at Zell looks at Romoxis. Do you know something?
No.
Insight.
Upon hearing this, I want to do an insight too.
Anyone who wishes to insight may insight.
I rolled a 5 for a 4.
I got a dirty 20.
Fuck it, I'm giving him disadvantage. Oh, that's
12.
I got a 4 total.
So
I think
I'll
everybody's
say
passive insight.
everyone's passive insight can tell.
My passive insight is 20.
Yeah, everyone can tell that Romoxis is lying his ass off.
What is it? What is it you're hiding? Have you seen this creature before?
Beads of sweat. No.
Zell just slowly walks up to Romoxis, looking down on him. He's just towering over him.
You got some nice boots.
Jesus Christ.
Any information about this creature would be very beneficial. It could lead us to victory against this or death if we do not know.
I feel like you've said that before.
Why would you feel fear in telling us of whatever information it is about this creature?
You know, that is a point. If Romoxis fears this creature heavily, it's unlikely to be trustworthy.
Indeed, I think that is a good point.
Creatures feared my god, and yet I believe my god to be trustworthy. And besides, it's a drunkard cat who... he's a drunkard who had a... We know he had a massive hangover whenever interacting with it. It was whenever we were going to...
Was Vagbolder?
Yes.
He seemed to have had a conversation with it when we were going to Vagbolder.
Romoxis, no.
No.
What, like, did it, like you, so, you didn't, like, ask it on a date or got rejected or anything or turned it down, right? Like,
No, that was a different dragon born.
You
not a
dated
dragon.
this dragon?
No.
You're saying a cat dated this dragon?
I mean,
Romoxis will, like, even though there's nothing there, Romoxis will, like, look over his shoulder, feel his big heart, and be like,
I really shouldn't say because he did not want me to say.
Do you fancy this dragon?
No.
I mean, nature makes things work. I mean, like, you know, genocide and bugbear over here.
Look, all I'm gonna say, because I'm afraid to say more, because I don't know if there was some kind of magical contract involved. They don't
anything.
No, but I don't know how magic works.
It is unlikely unless you shook this creature's hand or signed a contract.
Did I shake
Said
his
your name
hand?
3 times.
Did I?
You were
His
in
hand.
the tiny hut thing. From what I remember, that
Yeah.
same
I
cast.
I don't think he did, but
I'm
he's
sorry,
but
you didn't see
he
it
didn't. But I
better,
think he was just like,
Anvil-
No, I still think that's
Throwing
very
arms is
funny. Him just like
disabled
doubting
with DMV,
himself,
I'm
like, "Oh
sorry."
God, did I?"
Alright. From what I remember, he had a conversation with me. He didn't want me talking about it, but he seemed nice enough. I don't know why he didn't want me talking about it.
Doesn't seem very friendly if you were threatened.
It could also be just the fact that I'm a drunkard and I had a dragon speaking to me. A dragon the size of a kingdom.
Well, it wasn't that big, but
No, but very fucking large.
God,
Who are you talking to?
Look, you can be the
He's
straightest.
drunk.
You can be the most hard of ass motherfucker ever. You got a dragon the size of a mountain telling you not to talk about him. You're gonna get scared.
Was it the same dragon that we saw previously at Fairville? Rather, you saw at Fairville?
The one in the distance, I believe, yeah.
Oh. And he didn't tell us.
We had talked about it before, and then he conversed with me after and told. Look, he said not to do it. I thought I would be given. I thought I could try and build trust with him by doing what he asked me to and not talk about it. But I'm really bad at keeping secrets like that because I've got. And. So I was trying to be nice because obviously he was nice enough to talk to me about something. So
So you should go talk to it.
I can't fucking talk to it now, can I? That's what Salakor was talking about.
I mean, if you conversed with it before, it knows you, correct?
Well, I can't cast the fucking spell to speak with it now, can I?
No, but you can walk up to it, can't you?
Not the green one, a different one.
Why is this important?
I don't know.
I thought you were saying that you had seen this dragon before.
Oh.
I'd seen it.
Okay,
I'd
so
seen
we
the
move
dragon
on.
that. Okay.
Yeah,
I think it's
I'm
a-
solid.
I think it's a bad idea to converse with this dragon without knowing anything about it.
So, I should not contact the dragon we had seen before, and we should just try and kill this one, because I am
think we should
Fortosh.
try to be as sneaky as possible before we resort to anything.
Yeah, we can root around for a bit.
I can converse with the dragon, and I mean, it's possible that my biggest hope would just be us given some information to tell this dragon to allow us for a more amicable conversation.
I can buy us upwards of an hour plus of time.
That's plenty of
Just
time
a-
for us to at least get a good look around and see if we can find anything that could potentially lead us somewhere.
So, am I contacting this creature?
No.
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 You are very adamant
Okay.
about this. Why?
I just don't want to kill any more creatures that we
Ah.
can converse with.
We're not going to kill it. We're gonna see if we can just
If
not
it does
deal with it the slightest.
If it does awaken and we do have to deal with it, that's where we resort to trying to converse.
All right.
Cool. I start walking down. Healthily.
Yeah.
So
I have to
everyone make
get up to a certain point.
another stealth check. Oh wait, do you? Because if you cast silence,
Well, I have to get within 120 feet of it, and I'm not within 120 feet of it.
If we're all
measured it.
staying, would it only be Jack then?
Yeah.
Is it that people
what do you
can't
mean?
hear the
Currently,
sound
it
jump?
shows
I
that
thought
you
it
are
was-
120 now.
I thought that it was that sound doesn't leave the dome of silence.
Sound
Uh,
can't enter it, I believe, either.
120 feet to the... Because I'm seeing the dragon right here.
No, I see the dragon.
Okay.
Here.
Here we are. Neat. Yeah, I cast silence.
Perfect.
Neato.
Directly on its fucking dome. It lasts for 10 minutes, and I have 7 total spell slots I can cast this with.
All right, let's get looking. Let's
Okay.
get searching.
All right, bring in
I
the
assume
construction.
we all just spread out, start looking and seeing if we can find any kind of entrance. Or
I'm gonna start walking the wall.
where we
using
can
that
go.
10 feet of blind sight, baby.
10 feet up blind sight.
Woo! Everyone make an investigation or arcana.
Okay.
I'm just gonna make
I
her
do want to
side.
get closer and see if I can see if it's... Is this one of those things where it's like, it's sleeping on top of the trapdoor that leads to our boy that we need to go get?
Oh, yes, you know, Philosopher's Stone.
Ramoxis got a 9 and Zalakor got a 13 Arcana.
7 Arcana.
You said investigation or...
Arcana.
Or Arcana.
You can choose which.
Okay.
Ramoxis was 9 investigation, Zalakor 13 Arcana.
Dirty 20 investigation.
17. Okay. Thank you for the sniper, killer.
Jesus, you guys... a good amount of you guys did not roll enough. Jack.
Yo.
You are the only one that was able to find something. Which, after looking around, I will say that, so how many spell slots do you have?
Each cast of silence lasts for 10 minutes, and I have... It is a 2nd level spell, and I currently have 7 total spell slots that I can use to cast.
Then I'll say it takes 30 minutes before you find us.
Alright. I'll mark off all my seconds.
But eventually you do find that there is a almost, I would say, a trap door, but it's more of just on the complete opposite side there is a hole that goes down. It is a hole that probably could fit Zell, like, I'll say it could fit 1.5 Zellgrim's Bane, or probably around like 3 of you.
Like, if we all went
shoulder
down at
to
the same
shoulder.
time?
Shoulder to shoulder, it could fit, yeah, width-wise.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
So, like, yes, it just
and
goes.
It just goes? Okay.
Okay.
It was kind of difficult to find because despite everything, you nearly fell into it because there is a very thin magical barrier that makes it look almost like the floor, though in closer inspection you are able to see through it.
Oh, wait a minute.
Does your eye see through?
Fuck, never mind.
I don't think the eye sees through.
No, I had a different thing. I had a different thought. But create thrall only affects humanoids' minds.
Ah.
But it affects incapacitated creatures. And the unconscious dragon would be incapacitated. But if it wasn't humanoid, I could turn the fucking Great Worm into a thrall. Although it's probably immune to charm, so...
Yeah, you know,
Only
just
one way to find out.
greater polymorph. I turn it into a human.
There's a spell in 5.5 that lets you overrate somebody's creature types.
That's interesting.
Yes. It's very interesting.
Just ungrate your dragon.
Behold, undead abomination, you are goblinoid.
Correct. I poke my head up. How much time do I have left on this most recent cast of silence?
I'll say you probably have 5 minutes.
Whew, okay.
Guys, I found a hole.
How at solemn trudges over.
All right.
So you guys walk over to this hole.
Plank.
That's a hole.
Alright,
Yeah.
this is...
I'd say it's just around here, because why not?
I'm assuming no one else found anything else, so this is the best lead we have.
Where's Green at? Oh, he's in the hole.
In the hole. What do you mean in the hole? What is that?
Hole monsters.
Good old Tom.
Well,
Where do you work? In the hole.
Well,
Tom, where's Paige? Oh, she's at work. Oh, where does she work again? In the hole.
In the hole.
who would like to go first?
We could either have the warrior go first, or I could go first if my leader is down there. If my boss is down there.
I want to get away from the dragon.
It's the fucking.
I make loud noises. I'm out of here.
Zell, you've been going first in front of us this entire time. Would you be interested in going down first?
We've got like 3 minutes left on my silence. We need to come to a decision now.
I'll go first in case my boss is down there, so I'm first to be seen. Or I'll be first to be stabbed.
Cool. Don't
Just
die.
Alright.
So you jump in the hole?
Is it a jump in?
There is no ladder. It's just a hole.
There's no ladder,
Oh
yeah.
my god, okay.
Yeah.
Then I'll cast.
I'm not nervous now at all.
I'll
Anyone
cast
got rope?
fly on.
Fucking wild shape into flying things, dog.
That is
What are you
true.
stressed about?
I'll
is
cast
true.
fly on me, Zell, and
I almost forgot about that, thank you.
Lysander.
This is kind of interesting.
I cast it on you because I feel like you'd have an easier time holding people. Anyway, let's go.
That's where we'll end the session.
Yeah, we're going
And on
go in the hole.
Where are you flying? In the hole.
Hurry, everyone, get in the hole! They're coming!
I hit the.
What's in the hole?
The Kratos.
Sing with me, sing
Oh my god.
Zell just lifts up Jack and Ramoxis and just...
I mean, Ramoxis has a climbing speed. He can just
That's
fucking
true.
clamber down.
Next stream's gonna be titled The Hole.
Oh yeah, you have to. You have to.
That'll be
This
so
hole is
good.
mine.
This hole is mine. It was meant for
Are
me.
you, are you ever gonna run out of muffins?
No, because I work at the muffin factory.
And now, the funniest thing you've ever heard from really far away.
Be glad you guys heard that there was something sleeping.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
So now we didn't have to fight the fuck. By the way, you don't have to say anything, but I noticed the moment I was like, hey, I can contact the fucking Great Worm that we talked to before to see if we could have amicable something going on. You and me were like,
Yeah.
I saw grin across your face of like either something you had planned and they thought about something, or something you didn't have planned. And you're like, oh, now that's something to have happen.
So this just is going to reinstill my theory of, yeah, that's the boss. That's the boss man of Voldir.
He's been saying that the dragon is the Dawn.
You know what I look like now. Well, I mean, he's green and lightly scaly in some places, you know? I mean, like...
That's vaguely racist.
What do you mean, vaguely?
Can't believe we have to cancel this
Listen, he's no
interview.
longer my boss. I can do these shots fired all I want.
So you get to be racist?
No.
I don't have any right to be afraid of him anymore.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus.
Well,
I'm sorry.
that was all the guys.
Like, if we were on stream, I would have, like, that.
This man.
This one. This
Just
one
because
right
I'm not free, now that I'm not friends with dragons, I can be racist towards them.
here. Whoa!
Yes, sir.
Whoa!
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 That's
Careful,
essentially what you're saying, though.
Be careful, we have a dragon in our party. You can't say that.
He's not a dragon, he's a dragon! That's even worse!
What do you mean he's a lizard?
Oh,
God, the lizard's dead.
Bro, Lysander's so dead.
No, literally, when you mentioned that dragon, my brain was just like, I'm sorry, I'm not sure what your mind was thinking, especially knowing like the Roxas and everything that, like, but Jesus.
But Jesus.
I'm thinking like, okay, dragons are fucking like they're both great worms. They're both ancient as hell. Dragons aren't just going to live to be fucking great worms and not know about other ancient fucking dragons because they're both living for a long ass time. They're gonna be aware
What if he
of
was
each
just
other and their
imprisoned here for a
territories.
long ass time?
Now I think you're the racist one.
You think a great worm isn't
Come
gonna know
on,
about
all
their
great
great
worms know each other.
I'm not
How do
saying
you not know
that. Okay,
That's
it's
basically what
it's-
you're saying, dog. You're
No,
not.
because it's different whenever you're saying, oh yeah, all genasi know each other. They only lived 80. Meanwhile, the great worms are over 2,000 years old.
Yeah, we don't know how long he's been imprisoned here.
And also the fucking Grey worms are gonna be so fucking ancient powerful. Like, there's not gonna be like 2,000 great worms wandering around. Otherwise, you got a planet of great worm.
Say what you will, but this was the one of the few moments where I'm glad that Liz isn't here, because she definitely would have picked a fight with this, or tried to rip off one of its claws while it was sleeping.
Or gotten very loud.
After the whole organ incident, she's learned that she needs to at least like wait and see what the rest of the party's planning on doing before just jumping on in.
Character development.
What do you
Character
mean?
development.
That's not an organ, that's a dragon.
Developers.
She's
Four
listening
organs.
to
Despite
her
everything-
forefathers.
Despite everything, I'm very glad that happened because that was a lot of character growth for Liz. Being not a child to be. That was a lot of character growth for both Liz and Jack.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is fucking
I
crazy.
mean, I had so much character growth it gave me worms.
So much character growth, he got horny.
I thought those were antlers.
I'm sorry? I said
That's-
horns, dog.
Horns.
No, I did not hear
Horny,
horns.
horny.
For some reason, I heard worms.
The worms. The worms in my
Yeah,
brain.
Got
The worms
so
in my
much character
Worms,
development. I
right
got
here.
worms.
Worms.
So much character. Worms! 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 Worms!
Anyway, I'm gonna go now.
The worms in my brain telling me to grab the officer's gun because technically my tax dollars paid for it, so it's mine.
No, 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 no.
Oh no! Oh no!
No.
We're crossing into some dangerous territory on stream here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to
Alrighty.
sleep.
I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna run out
Bye.
now. See you later, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, guys. Let's see about raiding out, Let's see about raiding out of here. Where are we going? Let's go see. Thanks for the 10 squats, Nyatos. I really appreciate it. I'm pissed, but I'm grateful. I do need that exercise. I'm sorry, you guys, that I haven't been able to stream other things. I've been so busy recently with so many things. I've been really wanting to play more Signalis and like other things as of late, and I haven't had the time to be able to. I've had so many other plans made, so many more things that now I'm like busy doing, especially with our current living situation, but Hopefully within this week I will be able to have some time to be able to stream some other games by myself like how I've done before. I certainly haven't been streaming as often as I'd like. I want to do some more streams. Do another drawing stream. Hopefully I'll be able to do that actually, another drawing stream, just because I do have a lot of commissions I'm currently working through, so hopefully that will give me some chances to do some of that. That would be fun. More drawing. More drawing! Ooh, okay. We'll raid out to Icarus because Icarus is still streaming. Let's go give her some love. It's been a hot second since I've raided out to them in a bit. But yes, thank you guys all for joining us for the D&Ds. It's been lovely, a lovely time. So much fun, per usual. And yeah. Have a lovely time over with Icarus. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, no matter what time zone you're in. And I shall see you guys all later. Bye-bye! Hopefully we'll see each other sooner than later. Hopefully I'll be streaming another time soon.